owned by Coach Franz Pumarin.
Catch the High Performance Action live this Sunday here at the Araneta Coliseum. 100,000 pesos at stake in the Accenture High Performance Shootout. And we ask you to be there. Ball is in play. And let's check out the lineups. Ford Arao, Chris Chu, Nonoy Baclao, Yuri Escueta, and Kurt Long for Ateneo. Chris Chu takes the lead back for Ateneo. For Lasal, it is the backcourt of JV Casio, TY Bag, Badel Malabes, and Ferdinand Enrico Meyerhofer for the Bigs. 32-31. Casio, 5 straight points to give them that lead at halftime. Ford Arao starting off the game 4 out of 5, Ronnie, and then since then he is 0 out of 4 from the field.
And that's why at the bat here in the third quarter, Ateneo going to Christie right away, be able to establish the outside game of the Blue Eagles heading into the second half.
TY trying to take it back. A minute gone by here in the third. Casio looking for more offense here in the penultimate quarter. Casio splits the defense but turns the ball over. Yes, he does.
Very good way to defend the pick and roll. Ateneo respecting the ability of JV Casio to launch a quick shot. Showing hard on that pick and roll attack by JV Casio, forcing him to commit that turnover. And I'm sure Coach Norman Black realizes that JV Casio will try to take over, especially here at the start of the third period.
Win or go home situation for Ateneo. Lasal with a twice to beat advantage. They have Sunday to look forward to if they lose, as Ford Arao finally breaks that 0 out of 4 streak after scoring 4 out of 5 on his first 2 points here in the second half. The lead is 3.
Pushing his total to 12 points already. Ford Arao leading the way for Ateneo in terms of scoring. And let's see what adjustment defensively Coach Franz Pumarin has against Ford Arao.
Great defense by Kirk Long on TY Bang, and Baclao secures the recovery. 6 points, the biggest lead of this ball game, and it was owned by Ateneo. 8 minutes to play. Escueta goes back to the captain. Arao again underneath. Is blocked, fouled, and will go to the line for 2 free throws, starting the way the first quarter started.
Poor defense there on the part of Meyerhofer, compromising his teammates to commit that foul. He will gamble and allow Ford Arao to go to the basket, and now he'll be fouled, go to the free throw line.
KFC Assist Delivery brought to you by KFC. Plus, you can try the new fully loaded meal. All your KFC favorites in a box, which we guarantee is delicious and filling too. Arao missing from the free throw line where he shoots 71.6% on average.
One of the best shooting big guys in the entire league. Ford Arao has had an excellent season 70 so far for the Blue Eagles.
Coach Norman Black hoping to go back to the promised land, climb the Mount Olympus of college basketball, something he has experienced last year, but failed to claim the title in season 69 because of USD. And isn't it poetic justice, Ronnie, that they were the ones who knocked out USD this year?
I think so, Boom, and that's why Coach Norman Black mentioned it this morning, that they are coming into this game with supreme confidence, perhaps believing that USD is one of the toughest teams here in the entire league, yet they were able to overcome.
Let's go to Vanna Lim for more from the Ateneo side. Vanna?
Coach Norman was not happy with that last play in the second quarter, telling the boys, we had 24 seconds. That should have been our last shot, not theirs. His biggest concern right now is communication from the bench to the court, telling the boys, I'm struggling for your attention, and I can run this game for you if you give me the chance. Offensively, the Eagles were told that they're standing too much. Work harder on getting open, and if you're bringing the ball up, sprint, because jogging is just not good enough. All yours, Boom and Ronnie.
Thank you very much, Vanna. You know, in UAAP basketball, Ronnie, really possessions are golden from the start. And this is why these players, these students, really pour their hearts out from opening tip.
Definitely. Basketball is a game of possessions. And if you allow the other team to have more possession of the basketball, chances are they will have more looks at the basket. And here, Lasal forcing one turnover after the other. And Ateneo has to remember, Boom, this is one department that has hurt their chances of getting a big lead.
What a pass. PJ Walsham dropping a dime to TY Tag. And now we are tied once again, the 7th deadlock of the ball game. 35 with 7 minutes and loose change remaining here in the third quarter.
LaSalle only had 9 turnover points at the end of the first half. Ateneo 8. Ateneo should take care of the basketball if they want to live for another day.
They go down to PJ Walsham, missing on that one. We go to Sharon Yu for this report from DLSU. Sharon.
First thing coach said again and again, let's push the ball. Offensively, he wants his boys to drive to the basket hard. Huwag patayo-tayo. He wants them to run and really run. Get all the opportunities for the momentum, taking into consideration how they were able to produce 9 turnover points during the second quarter. Defensively, they were told to box out, get all loose balls, and contest all layups. The Eagles were killing us in terms of defensive rebounds during the second quarter, 16-8. Let's do something about it. Take it away, Boomin Bugatti.
Thank you very much, Sharon. Well, talking about turnover points, that's another one. They forced a 16th turnover on Ateneo and JV Casio connecting on a teardrop.
Well, when you continue to turn the ball over, chances are the opposing team will finally be able to pounce on the opportunity. And here in the third quarter, the backcourt firepower of LaSalle once again coming into play. T.Y. Tang, JV Casio, the mini heroes for De La Salle here in the second half.
Our KFC assist delivery brought to you by KFC. Plus, you can try the new fully loaded meal, all your KFC favorites in a box. 37-35, the 9th lead change of the ball game at the 6:05 mark. Coach Franz Pumaren looking to march to the finals against his brother, Coach Nindo Pumaren. If they win today, that's what's going to happen. But Fort Arao, who has poured in 14 huge points for Ateneo, will not go away quietly. 13 turnover points for the DLSU Green Archers, a team that Acandona was a part of and obviously still a part of even as he has graduated.
We've seen so many winners through to the Coliseum today, Boom, to try and cheer on their schoolmates to going back to the finals.
Malavis puts it on the floor, fakes, and a traveling infraction call. The 12th turnover. Back here at the Araneta Coliseum, and Eric Salamat breaking the deadlock with a fast break opportunity. 39-37 is our score with 5:30 to play. And another humdinger of a ball game, a game that just doesn't follow any kind of trend. And I'm not just talking about this game, but all of the 3 and 4 matchups of Ateneo versus LaSalle. And JV Casio enters double-digit territory via a 3-ball.
5 points to end the first half. Another 5 here in quarter number 3. And more importantly, the second 3-point basket for JV Casio pushes LaSalle once again in the driver's seat, but not before Fort Arao finds another answer for the Blue Eagles.
17 points for Fort Arao. Everything on the line today for the Blue Eagles. Casio against Escueta. Casio is starting to find the range. He gives up the ball to Meyerhofer. 6 on their 24. Meyerhofer from 15 knocks it in. 5 points only for Rico Meyerhofer.
It's also very important for Rico to get involved offensively. Try to get Fort Arao into foul trouble. Try to get him busy. Try to tire him out on the defensive end.
Forcing another turnover is LaSalle. And speaking of turnover, let's send it over to Sharon Yu.
Good news for the ladies, Boo, because it is time now for our Trick Expo Cleanser. More than your usual phase of the game. Girls, check out Luigi Pumaren, 14 years old, hailing from LaSalle Green Hills. This guy sure is a chick magnet, just like his dad, if I may add. New Trick Expo Cleanser, more than your usual male facial cleanser.
Thank you very much, Sharon. And he's celebrating because LaSalle now has a 3-point lead courtesy of T.Y. Tang. Arao trying to change that. He is short on the baby hook, and PJ Walsham secures the recovery.
And LaSalle playing with more swagger here in the third quarter, but more emotions for them.
I believe